Hello, everybody, and welcome to my currently extremely unfinished basement. I've actually made progress on monkey mines recently, offline, and I'm not gonna lie, I do have a little bit of a headache today, so we'll see how far we make it. I took pain meds because, of course, this headache has to, come up like 15 minutes before I hit go live. We love that for us. But we're just kind of gonna be all over the place today. I decided to switch streams to Monkey Minds because Dan said he was streaming today. So that's why this is Dan's fault. Um we'll see when he shows up. He was did it do the thing? Did what do the thing? Did it do the thing? Did what? Hey, Mushroom Mark. Josh, did it do what thing? Have a mushy bit. Thank you. His stream hasn't crashed yet. We're gonna see if it does the thing. It's fine right now. Um, it's been, oh gosh, I entered free cam. That's what I wanted to do, and thank you for the follow, Mark. We're gonna see if it crashes. It's never an instantaneous thing. Um, but what we're working on right now is the basement. I need my storage unit to be functional, um, and aesthetic. It's gotta be pretty too. Um, but I need to see how big we need to make this. So I'm gonna have all my wood bits and bobs up here. Let me just have a jungle log. Oh, I forgot it does that. I don't want to do, okay. Learning experience, 1 bit of jungle log. I'm setting it up like this so that way, hopefully, eventually, when we get the copper golems, because I'm going to put copper golems in. That's why there's a hole here. That's where input chest is going to be and stuff like that. They're going to be back here sorting the doodads. Might need to make that wall 1 deeper. I don't know. I don't know how much space I need. I don't know how many chests I should have. I feel like I should switch to my silk touch. But I have supplies. I feel like before we can like successfully do anything else today, I feel like I need to get the storage taken care of. Because right now everything's a mess. This is not enough space for them, is it? Is this too tiny for them? Do I need to make it taller or wider? I don't know. But all my wood bits are gonna be in this row. All of my stone bits are going to be here. So like, granted, I put my bricks here. My bricks probably don't belong here. And then all the like deep slate stuff. Down here, I guess I'm putting more natural bits. That can be shoveled. Maybe brick should go down here instead. I don't know. We're learning today. We're figuring it out. There's Mark. What are you looking at my wood for? What's wrong with my wood? I'm deafened. I think I need to make this 1 deeper. And I can go more that way. I don't know how many storage.
There was nothing wrong with wood. I was just showing some off.
Okay. I don't know how big I need to make my storage system. I'm having
So,
a mini dilemma.
fair.
Ah,
Just
alright.
make it as big as you like.
That's the thing. I'm a hoarder, so like I could end up with a lot of crap. And I don't know how much stuff is too much stuff. Oh, I thought I lost a pickaxe for a second. Okay, this is going so well already. Okay, I'm gonna make some chests. That way I can finish mapping things out. What do I have excess of? Okay, that has made me one chest. That was a terrible idea. I always, like, underestimate how much wood you need to make chests. I mean, do I think 3 sections is enough? I feel like 3 sections should be enough. Because I'm putting a bunch of things in each chest, whereas, like, in the past, I've been like, this is the jungle wood chest, and this is the dark oak chest. And then I'm never gonna have that much stuff. At least, I would hope not. This is like the bits and bobs. There's a second log chest. I'm thinking 3 sections. It can, I think we can go this way relatively far. Yeah, we're okay. Because we're under the house. But I do think I'm gonna give them too wide space. Just to be nice. I think they deserve a little bit of personal space. And then I was temporarily using cobblestone as the walls. I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, I might do that, but I might add eventually some nice, like, pillars or something in. Which means I have to come out this way. Can always decorate things later. Cobblestone for now works, which probably means I should not be using Silk Touch. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, Rich, how are you doing? No, I don't need a massive warehouse. Oh my gosh, I've been, like, I'm so distracted by building that I've missed chat. Promise my brain's working. It's the headache. It's the headache. I'm gonna blame the headache. That's appropriate, right? This, you see this inventory? This is my brain right now. That's my brain right now. It's a disaster. We don't need to think about it. um, Hold on. There we go. Bricks. That's what I was looking for. Doing well. Hope you've had a good holiday. My holiday was relatively reasonable this year. And I think it's because extended family wasn't around. I think that's what helped make, things reasonable. Being in central PA, families have a tendency to be, like, politically split, and that always causes problems. And because of some family not being at the event, it made things more tolerable. Nothing too crazy went down. So it was a reasonable holiday. I actually spent most of it at home with my husband and my dogs, so, you know, that was a win. Dang it, I keep poking holes. Yet, okay, so, like, I like things clean and tidy. So, like, whenever I ran an Etsy shop, my husband could tell how I was mentally feeling based on the status of my office. If it was nice and clean and tidy, he knew that mentally I was in a great place. I was fantastic. But if there was clutter everywhere, that's how my brain was, and I was, like, going to scream if something happened. Like, I don't handle clutter very well. What is this? Is this dark oak? Or is this spruce? It's dark oak. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like that will become very apparent today. But yeah, it was nice. Less time around family. I think we also put our foots down, our foots down, our feet down this year, I guess. And we said to our families, next year we're not doing the going to both families in a day thing. Like we're tired. We don't want to do it anymore. It's a pain. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk. We don't want to do it anymore. So yeah, I feel good about that. And actually, because of that talk, my in-laws decided to, they moved Christmas this year. No, see, we can't do that because then there's complaining of, well, you didn't come see us for this holiday. It's I can't do it. So my mother-in-law has decided she's no longer going to like host Christmas on Christmas. She's gonna host it like the weekend before. And that works out because her sister kind of lives with them part-time. Like my husband's uncle lives with them part-time because she has glaucoma. She's basically blind at this point, so she can't live by herself. She, lives with people. So she's there part-time, and whenever she's not there, she's with her son and her grandson. Um, but obviously normally she spends Christmas with them. But like my mother-in-law was like, "Oh, well, if we do it like the weekend before Christmas, like if we do a Christmas thing then we can have them over for Christmas." So that has ended up working out for us. And my side of the family, my mom was complaining that nobody ever shows up for Christmas, which is why we always end up showing up for Christmas. She was complaining about that. And then I was like, oh, well, what if we host Christmas so that way you don't have to worry about it? And she was really happy about that. And then she texted me yesterday saying, oh, we're going to do this for Christmas. And I was like, awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. I'm glad that I thought we solved this complaining problem about hosting holidays and family not coming out. But, it's, I try not to think about it. I try not to think about it. So my early birthday present to myself next year is going to be we're not doing that. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Cuz, I like Halloween. Halloween is the superior holiday. I don't have to feel inclined to go visit family. It's fun. The decorations are fantastic. It's spooky. There's no birthdays around Halloween in my family, so there's none of that weird overlappy nonsense. It's fantastic. Being a December baby, I'm only slightly bitter towards Christmas. Only slightly. Slightly better. It's one of like the things I made clear to Josh whenever we started dating. I was like, if you ever give me a birthmas present, I will kill you. Because you grow up with, oh, well, it's Christmas, so we're just gonna give you presents all at once. Because my birthday is December 29th, and it's like, no, don't do that. I hate that. Just like that. I'm gonna have, like, no dark oak, because I'm just gonna make a bunch of chests. Oh, God, that made nothing. But yeah, I think we had talked about doing the alternative thing at one point in time, and it did not work out, or there were complaints about it. So we gave up on that very quickly. It doesn't help that I'm a people pleaser either, so like I don't like making either sides of the family upset. Josh was like mortified when I was like, I would like to suggest to your family us hosting Christmas at our place with my family so that way we don't have to go to two places at once. And he's like, good luck. He didn't want any part of that. And this is good. It looks good. It looks okay. I have to get back there at some point still. I won't put in the roof so that way I can climb up over with some like ladders or something. Where is Daniel? Daniel said he was streaming. I changed my stream to work around Daniel's schedule. Gonna yell at Dan. How much do you dislike yourself? I don't know. Is it coming down to Warhammer stuff? Because you dislike yourself a lot. If that's what you're asking about. You dislike yourself a lot. Maybe. Yeah, see, it's about Warhammer. I knew. I'm not dumb. How big do I need my basement? Like, what do I need to put down here? I feel like the stairs should be centered. Or the ladder should be centered. I don't know why. That's just how I feel. Might not be the right way to feel, but it's how I feel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Whatever. I'll make it centered. Oh gosh, you want to go to the game store. Can't you wait for Christmas? Like, can you even give me a chance to be able to get you purchase you anything for Christmas, Josh? Can you? This basement can hold so many bodies. That's how I feel about my actual basement in my actual house. Reg, like, literally. Hey, Gory, thank you for the lurk! Our house is old. Our house was built... Paperwork says 1900, which sometimes means we have no freaking clue when it was built. So here's a guesstimate. It's old. And I don't know. I feel fairly confident that our house is we have no clue when it was built old. And it's not like a dirt floor basement. There is concrete, but it's creepy. So I'm fully convinced that there was definitely probably somebody murdered in our basement. We've lived in this house for going on 3 years. I have never stepped foot in this, in the basement. On an indigenous burial ground. I mean, I don't know. We're like 45 minutes away from Gettysburg. There were probably some battles out here at some point. There's probably all kinds of bad stuff. Pennsylvania is just bad juju. Being one of those 13 original colonies or whatever, there was probably all kinds of bad juju here. Right along a river, so there were probably a lot of bodies, like, just casually disposed of, too, in the river. I don't know. There could be all kinds of bad juju here. Oh, look, I have dirt. Good. I actually don't think I need any more dirt. I think we filled in all the holes. Mark gets it. Oh, no, I forgot a wall. Give me back my... There we go. There we go. I don't have that in my inventory anymore. Where'd I put it? Bricks. But yeah, I'm convinced somebody was probably killed in our basement. I've never stepped foot in the basement. I'm fine with that information. Nobody else is. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with never stepping foot in my basement. Okay. So let's... I don't want to step foot in the basement. The basement's scary. Whenever we were, like, looking at the house... Oh my gosh, I did not make enough. My dad was like, I want to see your basement. Like, we FaceTimed my dad or whatever. My dad was like, I need to see the basement whenever we were looking at the house and doing all the paperwork and stuff like that. So I handed my phone off to Josh and I was like, this is all on you. You can go to the basement and show my dad the basement because I'm not going in the basement. I have incorrectly mathed here. Okay. I have definitely incorrectly mathed. I'm one short. Dang it. Why can I not math? No, I'm too short. Ah! I can't math. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I guess you don't have... like, Texas and Florida. That's right, you guys don't have basements. You think basements are weird and obscene, and then, like, here, they're everywhere. Like, it feels weird to me to not have, like, a fully finished basement, because my house growing up, like, my parents' house, has a fully finished basement. Well, not fully finished. There's, like, a main finished area, and then there are two little areas that aren't finished, which are, like, the laundry room, and then, like, my dad's workshop area. Where are you guys moving up north? Are you going like Midwest up north, or are you like going to a coast? There's nothing in the Midwest. I'm sure houses are dirt cheap in the Midwest, but there's nothing there. Okay, I need more, am I like out of spruce logs? Oh wait, hold on. No. That wasn't even enough. I know what I'm doing. I promise. I know what I'm doing. Where'd my axe go? Oh. I know what I'm doing! There we go. I need more, shelf doohickeys. There we go. Hoping for Minneapolis, St. Paul, or Pittsburgh. Ugh, Pittsburgh. I don't... Pennsylvania's great. Don't take that as an ew Pennsylvania. Obviously, as a Pennsylvanian, I enjoy Pennsylvania. I don't like cities. So the ew Pittsburgh is to the fact that it's a city. And not to the fact that okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I take it back. I take it all back. I don't know what I'm doing. It's definitely to the fact that, ew, Pittsburgh. It's a city. Cities are big and scary, and I don't like them. Like, I live really close to the capital. Mark, you changed my painting! Probably broke my painting and then... No.
It was an accident about the painting, just so you know.
It's all
I
good.
tried to throw an egg at you.
I'll put it back. It's all better. My secret basement. Yeah, I don't do the city thing. I live too close to the capital, as is. That's too much city. We actually have people in our guild that fundraise for our hospital. They were originally Dallas, I think. And they moved out to PA on basically a whim because they knew like people who lived out here, and her name is Pixie. She needs like medical marijuana for a lot of her health problems, and apparently in Texas that's not something you can just easily get access to. So they moved out here because they knew some people who lived out here, and they lived like right outside of the capital, and I was like, all of the places to move in Pennsylvania. Why there? Really enjoyed Pitt when we were up there. It was chilly. Yeah, Pittsburgh's cold. They love their sports, but they also have a chip on their shoulder because people classify them with Philly. Um, talked to a local dude who told me this, and we have to make Fred proud. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Pittsburgh and Philly have their own little like rivalry. So like here in central PA, you meet a lot of Pittsburgh versus Philly grr going on. lots of lots of grr going on about what team is better or whatever. Am I gonna have space to just throw these in here? Is that okay? I think that's okay. I think that's acceptable. Where do I want to put glass? Because I have sand here. I'm doing this wrong. That goes there. Ah. Ah. I don't know what I'm doing. Miscellaneous junk. Oh, wait, Mr. Rogers was recorded in Pittsburgh? Was it really? I feel like I should know something like that as a Pennsylvanian. I feel like I should know that information. You know what? Let's move. I don't know what I'm doing. Put glass there. I'm being thrown things. Mark, I'm trying to clean things up and you're just throwing more stuff at me. This is supposed to be the Copper Golem's job. I'm just putting in the temporary little bits and pieces. Okay, here. Let's... that's fine. This is fine. Cooking up some bricks. Oh my gosh, I'm hoping I don't need more bricks. Unless in the future I expand my basement. I was supposed to be making another, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another set of shelves. I always need spruce. I think I have a chest on the island that has a bunch of spruce on it. I just need to grab it. Okay. This goes in the spruce category. See? Kind of organized. I'm slowly making my way through. I have seeds on me, but the seeds are not gonna live in the chest. New Mexico originally. Yeah, see, I understand the house thing. I understand the house thing because, buying a house right now is kind of a nightmare. My husband's a real estate agent, so, like, I know that the housing market is fantastic. And in Texas, you can buy so much more with, like, X amount of money than you can in Pennsylvania. Which, you know, like, my mom was always like a, let's move to Texas. It's so much cheaper to live in Texas. And it's like, no. My dad is like, we're not moving to Texas. Mostly because, well, I'm happy we never ended up moving to Texas, but my dad is very stubborn about like, I have my job, this is how we make money. I'm not leaving my job. So thankful for that. But my mom was always like, look, we could, you know, get a house for the same price as what we could sell our house for with like double the space and a lot more property, blah, 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 if we moved to Texas. And my dad was just like, no, no, thank you. Here I am putting all the things away. I'm not the copper golem. This is supposed to be the copper golem's job. I'm doing the copper golem's job. Okay. See, spruce has been put away. I have a lot of spruce. And then, yeah, depending on what your job is, it's hard to move. I have a friend right now, her partner, he actually lives in Texas. And, you know, he works for DFW. Like, he does the bus transportation or the Skylink transportation. Like, he's like the overseer of that stuff. Crazy, crazy. So obviously he has like a super niche job. And it was like, she's got a job working for the government here. So, like, they're very much trying to figure out what's happening with his job, because it was like if things go really well with, like, his job, then she's probably moving out to Texas, which sucks. But, you know, he working for an airport, he kind of only has so many limited options as to where he can work. So if he comes over here, he'd have to work at, like, BWI, because she is more, like, southern PA. Or, like, he'd have to work at MDT, which I don't think MDT would pay nearly as much as DFW, because, Harrisburg Airport is very tiny. Blue! Bluey, come here! Come here. Josh left his PC room on the phone. So, she didn't like that. She doesn't like it when people do things without her consent. Yeah, I don't know what I want to clean up and put away here. Heard something in the basement. I'm on the 3rd floor. My house is tall, so you have the basement, the 1st floor, the 2nd floor, and then the 3rd floor. I would really hope she didn't hear something in the creepy basement. I'd be really scared. I'd be very uncomfy if she heard something in the basement. I don't know how I want to organize this stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna have this be the food chest. Then, do I have a seed chest? We can have a seed chest. And then I think we do flower chest. Also, can I recognize sugarcane as a seed? Are we cool with that? Can sugarcane be recognized as a seed? And then flower chest, we're gonna have the oxeye daisies, we've got the azure bluettes. I actually, like, don't need this much. I'm gonna put the firefly bushes in here. I know they're not flowers, but, like, let me have it. We have wood saplings. Actually, I'm impressed. Josh is, like, never on the phone. It's honestly kind of weird. Um, Glow lichen. I guess I should have like a miscellaneous plant chest. I don't know. Um, call this the wool things chest. There. If you were scaffolding, where would you be? This could be just like the miscellaneous block chest. I don't know. I don't know where to put things. I'm starting to think this was too much storage. I'm starting to think this may have been just a little too much. It's okay. I need... It's so dark. There we go. Let me go empty, like, all of my chests, and we'll figure it out. We're supposed to be working on the horse ranch. Um, we'll stop in later, since we have to go shopping. Oh no, my inventory's full. Oh no. Forgot about my hat. Monkey made the models only slightly massive. Um, I don't need that. Do Can I throw away rotten flesh? Eggs. Okay. If I make it back for those things, we make it back for those things. If we don't make it back for those things, we don't make it back for those things. It's fine. My hat was a little higher on the priority. I should put like an item frame right here and then like put my hat in the item frame to hang it up when I'm not using it. Because right now I'm using all my diamond gear. Miscellaneous. I'm not meant to make these decisions. You know what? The clay is going here. That's just gonna be like fully clay, all the clay stuff. This is all like... I put gravel here. I'll put flint there too. Alright. This is gonna be weapon-like things. I think. Apparently I have 2 ominous banners. I definitely don't need ominous banners. Weapon-like things. Weapon-like things. I have a random beehive. I don't need the beehive. Oh wait, this is food? I need a mob straw chest. Okay. Are we considering an ominous bottle a mob's drops chest? Put all of our ores here. I don't have like any ores on me right now, but it works. Miscellaneous blocks can go in here, which I currently don't really have, but This is going to be problematic because I kind of need those to be full for things to go down here. I have this completely and totally backwards. Do I want to move everything? I feel like I have no choice but to move everything. Fantastic. I'll do this one bit at a time. I have lots of life regrets. It's okay. And then I did apples, and then we did the carrots. Okay. Number 2. Like the wheat field. Yep. Yep, like the wheat field. Like the wheat field. There's a lot of them. Um, there's a lot of regrets right now when it comes to Minecraft because I was like, oh, all these things are gonna be so pretty and nice and awesome, and then like in practice, they're not nice and pretty and awesome. They're actually a nightmare. Over here. Because I want to make all these like fancy flower beds too. Haven't done it. Have not gotten around to making all the fancy flower beds because I need like a, at this rate, like a flower farm, and I don't have one of those. No, wrong spot. There. Three, four. Jungle saplings I don't have enough of. I don't know how I only have 2 jungle saplings. That doesn't work out properly. Glow lichen, which I only have 1 of. There we go. I don't even have like all of the ores. I'm gonna be readjusting the copper golems for a while. It's okay. I'm accepting my fate. I'm accepting that things are gonna be messy. No, I'm not accepting though. Dan saying he was gonna stream and not showing up. We should have found a way to move him. We were trying to find a way to move Dan, and we couldn't figure out how to move him. And I'm only slightly salty about it. Miscellaneous blocks. I'm trying to... Can I empty all these? Yeah. I need a tools chest. Oh, I can use my old iron pick. We can put that there. The bucket can go in here. If you were... Where would you put ominous bottles? We can put ominous bottles in with the mob drops. Random. I can put the books in here, the leads in here. Shears are a tool that I don't use frequently, so that's fine. And we can say torches are tools. Okay. I don't have any copper to make any copper golems. But I think, for the most part, if we ignore these sticks, actually, I don't have any leather. But we can fix this real quick. You guys thought I was gonna build a cow farm for leather. That was a silly, silly, silly thought. What are you? Oh, you're speedy. I don't want to get rid of you. Okay. Ah, see, you're just kind of terrible at everything. Want a surprise guest? What do you mean a surprise guest? I only got 1 leather from that. I mean, I think I only need 1 leather, so that's fine, but... That's kind of disappointing. Aha! Make an item frame. If I put it right there... Oh, there we go. I was so afraid because it's just a pumpkin. I'm pretty sure it's just a pumpkin. I didn't want it to break. I can't have Quark in here if you're talking about him as a surprise guest because Blue's in here. Do you want a surprise guest? What are you talking about? Look, Josh, I know you're getting close to 30. I know you're getting close to 30, but you might be going a little senile. Just a little bit. You'll be holding him. I don't even know if I can trust that. Fine, bring him in to say hello. Oh. I forgot about this. Why is there TNT in here? Mark, I'm assuming you left TNT in here. I'm gonna put it in the shulker box. This can go down in my basement. That is not looking for this. Okay, I have 2 crafting tables apparently. It's unintentional. Mob drops chest. Hello, buddy. Hello. Hello. What's wrong? Oh, see, he's not happy in here. He's not happy. He's looking at her. He's not happy.
He's looking at the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Give him keys. He's looking.
Yeah, he's just licking my hand. He doesn't want to give me a kiss. He doesn't want to give me a kiss. Come here, Blue. Yeah, I don't have a channel point reward for Quark. I have to literally go into Ratchet and Clank and see if I can steal a soundbite where they say Captain Quark. Are we considering hay bales? Let's consider hay bales a random decoration block. I need the stone cutter. Oh, no. These are... I know they're wood, but they're random decoration blocks. Okay. I love that I'm not leaving any of this up to the ooh, to the copper column. Fine. Leads are a tool. My valuables are here. Iron nuggets, diamonds. Just trying to make sure, like, everything has a home for whenever I do have a copper golem. The copper golem can put things in the correct place. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, we gotta go to spawn here at some point. I'm gonna place all the seeds in my inventory down before we do that, though. Because we're working on our master wheat field here. Mark, they're all over the place. As you can see, Mark has been helping, with hoeing things, and oh, you even put down some of the lanterns. Nice. I need to go, pick up supplies to make lanterns. Well, actually, I'm gonna go get, emeralds to do that. I'm gonna purchase them. Stupid, stinky mobs. So anyways, we're gonna whip out Josh here. Because I named my hoe after my husband, like any loving wife would do. We're gonna fix those stupid, stinky mobs. But it's this salmon. I swear it's this salmon. This is like the second time I've been bullied and pushed around by a salmon recently. It's absolutely inconsiderate. I don't know what you mean, crazy. It's completely and totally logical thing to do. You name your tools. think it's a loving way to think about my husband. I've been using it frequently! You know? You should be happy I'm thinking about you. You should feel honored. I think you should feel honored. Okay, it's okay. These seeds aren't gonna go very far. I'm gonna run out of seeds super fast. If this was completely out of context, it'd be even funnier. I know. Unfortunately, there's context. I'm worried. I keep, like, stepping on the lanterns, and I'm afraid coming off the lanterns, I'm gonna hit the ground too hard and unhoe the ground. I mean, look, this is Wild West themed. A hoedown is completely and totally appropriate. Dang it. That happens a lot. Dang it. Ah, I just missed it. I just missed it. I'm out of seeds. Okay. I'm gonna go to town, I guess. We need more lanterns. I need lots more lanterns, so I'm gonna trade with the trading hall villagers. I do have a reasonably speedy horse now. Still have a lot of horse breeding to do. I'm also really upset you cannot breed the skelly horses. I wanted to make superior skelly horses. No, the skelly horses are they're just garbage. I guess you just have to get, like, really lucky and find good ones. But, unfortunately, I have not been lucky. We still have our nice aesthetic ride back, which I want to add more flowers to. We need more these yellow, I think they're just dandelions. And then a lot more cornflowers. But you know, that if I could redstone, if I could redstone, we would probably just make one of those really, like, fancy back and forth pushy flower farms. Yeah, not good at redstone. Not good at redstone. So we accept this. We embrace this. There were other things I needed while I was here. Daniel! Now he shows up. Thought you were streaming! No, this is not where things are. Actually, wait. Now that I have a storage system, I can clean up after myself. Your day has not gone the way you planned. I mean, it happens a lot. I got a headache like 15 minutes before stream was supposed to start, and I wasn't very happy about that. It has apparently gone away. Thank you, medication. Thank you, medication, for existing. Kappa. It's okay. Our plans before the stream did not go as planned. What are oh, Solark, I guess. Yeah, okay. There we go. Right, we're gonna go trade. I need... How much copper do you need to make a copper golem? I don't remember how to make a copper golem. Oh, you just make a copper chest, which I can make. Okay. You can't just make a copper golem, though. You have to make... I don't know how many of these I need. I'm gonna steal more copper. That should be fine. Oh, no, I didn't math right. There we go, math. Yeah. Full copper block with carved pumpkin on top will make a golem and a chest. I just made chest. Oh! I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Okay, so there's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, there are blocks of copper here. What am I doing? I need pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins, pumpkins. If you were pumpkins, you would be here. Carved pumpkin. I can carve those then. We have a tools chest. Now I have a copper chest that I don't want. And yeah, I can grab some wax too. That's probably a smart thing to do. Now we use some iron. Gonna need some more iron. Because I need... Oh no! Yeah, take this iron shovel as sacrifice. Oh gosh, wait. Pick it back up, pick it back up, pick it back up. There we go. We're good, we're good. What? Arden made a bee farm, right? Or a wax farm or something. So I should be able to pick up wax there then. I need to make some sort of farm here at some point with my non-existent redstone knowledge, so I feel like I'm contributing to society, because right now I'm not contributing to society in any way, shape, or form. Do you guys want to refresh for me? Do you guys want to refresh? Do a little refreshy-freshy, please? Maybe? Mark, I did it again. I did it again. Alright, who sells the lamps? You sell the lamps. See, that's so much cheaper than me having to make the lamps. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Gonna slowly but surely buy all these lamps. Oh, Dan's lurking. I was gonna say, I hope he enjoys lamps, and he's gonna have no clue what I'm talking about. Because we had the Extra Life National Advisor meeting last night, and lamps came up. Come on, refresh. 60 ain't gonna cut it. 60's gonna be gone so fast. I need more. I need more. Okay, so let me math here. I graduated college in 2019. 6 years ago, because it was end of 2019. And I started at our community college, and then I went to another college, like a state college, and then I went back to the community college because I hated. I am a baby. I went to college a year early too. But atypical, thank you for the lurk. So I think I transferred out of the state college in like 2018, just because I did so much better. Our community college had like a lot of online classes where you could like work semi at your own pace. Like, here's your work for the week, just make sure you do it, basically. And I thrived off of that. I should have my tools in my offhand to repair them. Duh. And I thrived off that, so I ended up going back to the community college. And the state college, out of nowhere, emailed me today. Or not emailed me, texted me. Even worse, arguably. Oh my goodness, that's so many emeralds. I can't help. They only let me buy so many lights at a time. But they texted me out of nowhere today. I left this college 7 years ago. And they were like, hey, Taylor, X university here. Our records show that you stepped away from the university some time ago. And we are curious if you're ready to come back and finish. I'd be happy to help you out with that process. And I'm sitting here reading this text message like, how do I tell them that I would rather die than go back to that university? I did go to X university too, yeah. But it was like, it's been 7 years. Like, why now? What? Why 7 years later? Mark's head does look weird. But like, I genuinely just want to know what possessed them to be like, we're gonna go find these people who attended the college 7 years ago that didn't finish and be like, hey, do you wanna finish? His character had to. Yeah, they probably have too low a new student count. It's not exactly a great area where the college is. It's Josh's alma mater. I guess I shouldn't talk too much crap about it. Yeah, there you go. Look at all these happy librarians as I buy lights from them. It was just a means to get a degree, Josh. It's fine. We know the college wasn't great. Yeah. But yeah, no, I thought it was like really out of pocket. Is that what the kids say today? I think it was really out of pocket that they texted me, all things. Not even like email, texted me out of nowhere being like, you want to come back? You want to finish that degree you started? Finish my degree elsewhere. Yeah, basically. I mean, that's not even honestly true anymore. So I ended up just with an associate's degree instead of a bachelor's degree, and everyone was like, a degree is better than no degree. Well, I've been hunting for jobs for 2 years, and people don't care about my degree. I have learned that people do not care about the degree. They don't care. I'm in that weird position where I either overqualify or underqualify for everything. There is no in between, so I can't get a job. I'm basically useless. So my degree has been useless. It is just more of a, like, point for me to be like, ha, no one, like, neither of my parents graduated from college, but I did. Ha! Like, it's not actually useful. Mark, where do you want these blocks of emeralds? Yeah, Dan, you are supposed to be doing things. I'm gonna put the blocks of emerald here. With the other blocks of emerald. I got 2.5 stacks of lanterns. That's probably not gonna be enough. And I'm gonna keep them. I'll keep them. Okay. I'll put them. We'll use them to encourage my future copper golems that they should organize things properly. Which they probably won't do. They're probably gonna make a mess of things. But yeah, my college degree did me so much good. I got like a science degree. Ended up opening an Etsy shop, so I probably should have gotten a business degree. And then, I guess my horse. Free cam. This is why we have free cam. It's actually a horse locator. It's not actually for checking out my builds or anything. How the heck did my horse get the whole way over there? You know, got a science degree, ended up running a business. And then Funko ruined that for me. So now I'm too too OP to get a normal job and not OP enough to get other jobs. That or people are just like, ew, you worked for yourself for 5 years? That's terrifying. We don't think you can get along with other people. You must hate people. Or we don't think you can take power seriously. So, you know, I doomed myself. I girl bossed too hard, and now I can't get a job. What? Mark. Mark. Why is there just a wheat trail? I have a point. I need income, Dan. I need income. I don't have income anymore. It's all Funko's fault. They decide to start selling their own custom Funko Pops, and everyone who sold customs online got threatened to be sued, basically, and I was like, no. Oh, thank you, Dan, for gifting Mark with a sub. Dan Bad! Dan Bad! Oh no. Oh no, you guys gotta check out, I got, as an early birthday present to myself, I got emotes commissioned. That was something I wanted to do. Yeah, income. my once every couple of months, you know, like $50 from Twitch is my income. It's like, ooh, now I can treat myself with something. Oh, right. I want to go place lanterns. I don't know what I'm doing. We went and got all these lanterns. I should use them. Keep the stupid mobs out of my wheat field, since apparently Dan doesn't turn off seed trample or crop trample. Oh, you have that on. Okay. Yeah, I saw that option and I was like, no, because I don't trust myself. I would spend it all way too fast. And I love everyone who extra lifes and is like, yeah, I just use all of my, like, Taco, amazing. He's like, yeah, any penny I earn from Twitch just goes, you know, straight to extra life. And I mean, Taco has a big boy job, so Taco can afford to do that. And I love everyone who can do that, but it's like, I can't afford to do that. I know you talked about crowd control earlier. And like, Tex, he does crowd control, but like he doesn't do Tiltify. So he just takes like whatever he makes from crowd control, and he donates it, and then like his work matches his donations above like $50, and he has to do like $50 anyways to get like the matching, or he has to earn $50 on crowd control to get paid out by crowd control. So like it makes sense for him because he's like, it just basically gets doubled. But it's like, I don't have a big boy job. I don't have a big boy job. I don't have anyone to match those donations for me. So then I feel bad doing it. I'd rather people just make the direct donations because it's easier. If I grow big enough crops, a voice will whisper you to build a baseball field. No, I have so many things to do. I can't do anything else. There's gonna be multiple windmills, along this like big mountain range. It's all on the to-do list. It's gonna take a while. I've got so many things I need to do. But yeah, like, big props to anyone who can do that. Actually, Rach, you also donate your Twitch earnings to Extra Life. I cannot afford. Not great success. I need a seed. Give me a seed. I need a seed. One seed! Thank you. And like I wish I could. I really wish I could. But my $50 every couple months from Twitch is like I feel I feel special. Like I'm contributing to society a little bit. I know it didn't want to give me a seed. It was so mean. Um, but yeah, like I talked about it to Tex while we were at Unlocked, and it's like, after like 2 years of trying and hunting for a job and not, oh my god, I need another stupid seed, not getting anywhere, and basically like either like it's so mentally draining, either like not hearing back from jobs or like, oh please don't trample, please don't trample. Okay, thank you. Like 2 years of it is really exhausting. It's really, really exhausting. And you hit a point where it's like, it's not worth the detriment to my mental health to keep looking. Which sucks, because then I put everything on Josh in, I put everything on Josh to, make sure we can live. Which he claims he has no problems with, because that was like the first couple years of our relationship. I was the one who made sure we could live. So, like it's his way of like paying things back, but like I feel useless. So the occasional like every couple of months Twitch has paid me out like $50. I feel like I'm contributing a little. Oh. I haven't even thought about that. Because when I was looking for jobs, Rich, I was looking for nonprofits because I really enjoy Extra Life. Like, this is my passion. It's my happy. It's what keeps me from feeling like I'm completely useless, basically, since I don't have a job. So I was like, okay, maybe I should just look for a job in, like, another nonprofit. Maybe that'll help me feel good. Will enjoy that job, sort of deal. I didn't even think about that they could get upset for you working with another nonprofit, and that you could get fired. But yeah, like I thought about that too. It was like, I can't get donation matching if I work for a nonprofit. Because that was something I did look into, like a couple of times when I did like go to interviews and stuff like that. Was like, hey, just out of curiosity, do you do like charitable donation matching? And like, I went to like a Harley Davidson at one point for like a marketing like job interview. And they were like, no, why would we do that? And I was like, okay, okay, that's fine. Whatever. They were like, our charity is letting people use our parking lot for like charity rides and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. I mean, I guess. I know, Dan, how dare basically the hospital not donate to itself? How terrible. That was another thing I tried applying to a lot, was our hospital. And there's a seed missing there. I missed that. And once again, like something like that, like if I was applying to some sort of nonprofit or something, or to the hospital, I went into that knowing there was going to be no donation matching, and that was fine because I was working for, a nonprofit sort of deal. I have to find another seed. So annoying. Okay, hold on. I'm capable of typing. There we go. That's crazy. I think that's crazy. Sixes, I would never work in retail again. That's how I feel about retail. My customer service has unfortunately over the years gone down the drain. And I know, like I said, I ran an Etsy shop. That's what I did. So like arguably I know that was completely customer service, but it was over messages. So I don't have the like I can pretend to be happy customer service face. I literally would like take a little bit, respond nicely, and then have like a bitch fest basically about what was going on to somebody being like, "Can you believe what is going on with X situation?" The customer service has left my body. We don't know her anymore. I think it also just comes with aging of like I don't really like putting up with other people's crap. I would like to protect my own peace. Um which is why family functions drive me insane. And we like kind of hit that breaking point of like, I'm done people pleasing and going to both families for X holidays because I care more about protecting my peace. Um, it's more important. How do I feel about wolves? Oh, are you talking about the wolf sanctuary? Um, I will not drive there. I will not drive there. It's really cool. We went for the first time this year actually to the wolf sanctuary. Um I took Josh for his birthday, which really sucks because Josh ended up like getting sick the day before we were supposed to go, and I was like, "We're going. These tickets are non-refundable." So he was sick for that trip. We'll probably go again though. What am I doing? Hitting the wrong keys. Okay. I wish my character was just like one block taller so I could see these without having to go into F4. The most important charity is me. I'm a charity case. I'm a, you know, honestly, I feel I feel that right now. I mean, yeah, we've got to take care of ourselves. That way we can continue to do the awesome things that we do with Extra Life. I mean, there are definitely some days that are just harder than others. I know I feel bad. This year was like I don't want to say a bad Extra Life year. There were a lot of people who had lower donations than they normally do, or like, you know, it just felt like a slower year. Where did that hole go? Oh, it's there. And you know, there were a lot of changes with Extra Life this year, so I know like us Extra Lifers, some of us were really mentally like struggling. Um, so you do have to take care of you. It's very important. What are we doing? Yeah, you want to go back on a free roam day. I don't blame you. Well, yeah, we're all charity cases this year. I wanted to I was gonna look into going and seeing if we could really there's no spot there. I was gonna look into seeing about volunteering at like our local food shelter, and then I just kind of forgot to do it. Um it's on the other side of the river. It's the thing about central PA. Like if you live near the main river that separates where Harrisburg is, you either stay on one side of the river or the other side of the river. People don't like to intermingle. It's on the other side of the river. I don't like that. But yeah. No, we went to the sanctuary earlier this year. It was so cool, and I didn't realize that they weren't actually like wolves. I didn't realize they were wolf dogs until we got there, but like hearing the stories was really cool and made me like not care that they weren't actual wolves. I thought like the stories were really touching and really nice. And they made me a little sad because of all these people who had these wolf dogs and then they had to give them up because states are mean and say you can't own X percentage of wolf dog or whatever. Um, but I really enjoyed it, and I would very much like to go again at some point. But yeah, either on like a midnight tour or one of the overnights. Okay, where are we missing most lanterns? There's just a random unhoed piece of ground there. bet it was some sort of stupid mob. Or me being an idiot. Either is a valid option. 2, 3. Yeah, that can definitely be watered. There we go. You know, this year we've been trying to stay happy. We've been trying to stay happy this year and enjoy everything going on as much as we can, considering the state of the United States right now. As much as we can. Rich, thank you for the kiddos. I can't. What happened to the text? Why did my text change on my alert? Why does it say via charity streaming? It's supposed to say... It's supposed to say for Penn State Health Children's Hospital. Also, our hospital changed names. Good vibes aplenty. Our hospital name changed. And I refuse to... It's an extra word. Penn State Health Children's Hospital is already a mouthful. And then now it is Penn State Health white man's last name Children's Hospital. And I'm just gonna be like, Penn State Children's Hospital. Like Penn State Health Children's Hospital was too much, and now you've added in a white man's name. That it's Golisano. He bought like 10 children's hospitals this year. I don't know. Like you're getting the abbreviated little bits and bobbies. And Reg, I would hang up a worm, but I'm out of worms. I ran out of worms. We are freaky fresh out of worms. I'm also moving my desk. Because I only have 3 bookshelves behind me right now. I'm moving my desk sometime between Christmas and the New Year, hopefully. And then there's going to be more bookshelves behind me, so I have more space for worms, because even though I switched the worms from being per every $5 to every $10, we still almost managed to fill the bookshelves somehow. Medical Center Hospital, but CMN branch is technically called Medical Center Health System Foundation. Oh, yeah. See, that's too much. I actually saw that a lot of, somebody said it last night during the National Advisors meeting, for Extra Life. Somebody said that hospitals are looking to even potentially drop the word hospital. Some of the hospitals are dropping the word hospital because health center is less scary. And like just means, I don't know, that they do a wider variety of things. Time to send Jen boxes of worms to forward to you. No, because Jen will be so annoyed because all these worms that are on the shelf here, all however many of them there are, at the end of the year, when I take them all down, they all go in a bag that goes to Jen, and then they get handed out at conventions to like just little kids that go to the conventions, because I can't give them out to the hospital because they're not packaged. Jen gets enough worms. Jen will be upset if Jen gets more worms. I cannot give her more worms. She will find out where the worms came from, and I will get in trouble. No more worms for Jen. Because I think she still has some left over from last year. So, like, I'm sorry, Jen, you're about to get more, more worms. I'm failing to dissuade you. I mean, it's not my fault. As long as she doesn't come after me for it, it's fine. What am I supposed to do with these iron bars? Oh, they can be a miscellaneous decorating block. That's fine. Slime head. You put them in there. Who put what in there? I've already forgotten what I said 3 seconds ago. You expect my brain to work? Can't wait to get treatment for dementia at Smoothie King Health Complex. Oh, you're responding to okay. Yeah, no, I could believe that. I see, like, I've always said Hershey Children's Hospital too, because it's in Hershey. And Hershey's name has literally never been tacked on it. I kinda wish that, like, Hershey would have, like, put their name on the hospital, because it's easier just to say, like, Hershey Children's Hospital too, because then everybody knows where it is. Because it even used to, Hershey wasn't technically there, but people say it all the time. Penn State Health, Hershey Children's Hospital. Penn State Health, Golisano, Hershey Children's Hospital. Like, I can't. It's too much. Penn State Children's Hospital. Everybody knows where it is. Middle of central Pennsylvania. It's fine. Okay, should we, I was gonna grab, I was gonna be smart and grab things so we could keep working on the field, but I think I'm gonna put in the copper golems real quick, and I'm probably gonna do this incorrectly. From prior experience, I've done this very incorrectly, so we're gonna watch this go really, really bad. It's gonna be a mess. Chevron company logo behind the front. That's weird. That's so weird. So our children's hospital is like themed, and like the theme is like healing through nature. So when you walk into the children's hospital like side of the entrance, because our hospital is like half children's hospital and then half like actual hospital. And like the theme is healing through nature. So when you walk into the children's hospital side, there's like this giant mural wall that has like paintings of like plants and stuff like that. Like, it's really cool. I really enjoyed the tour that we got to take of the hospital. I'm kind of debating seeing if we could take another one next year, just because they said the tours are always like different. I was supposed to grab stuff for hoppers. I told myself I was gonna make a list. I need to go steal iron from the iron farm. That's why the iron farm is there though, so it's fine. And I was supposed to make a bridge today. Do you guys see a bridge here? Do we see a bridge here? I don't see a bridge here. This happens. Some games I shouldn't be allowed to play because I swear there's all of a sudden like ADHD and then like squirrel moments, and I can go from one thing to another really fast. But I don't remember seeing anything weird like that in our hospital. There was a giant Hershey's statue bar thing. But that fell down in a really bad windstorm and broke, so we're asking Hershey for a new one. Chop is just Chop. Yeah, see, Chop is nice because Chop you can just abbreviate to Chop. Children's Hospital of Philadelphia is just Chop. It's fantastic. I wish we had a nice little abbreviation. I have a town theme. Oh. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm happy because like the Extra Life Hardcore SMP that I run, we this year we were sponsored by G Portal, and I'm grateful for G Portal that they didn't like ask us to be like, hey, can you push like constantly that you're sponsored by G Portal? Like I do. I have it like below in my about section, just like as a courtesy, but they weren't like, they never like messaged me being like, hey, excuse me, why do you not have sponsored by G Portal splattered all over your stuff? Can I make...
Right. I have a emerald block. Did you notice emerald blocks from the other place?
What other place?
You know, the trading wanting traders.
Oh,
How many
yeah.
of these do I need?
Yeah. Do you see them at your villager farm?
Sometimes.
Okay. Never heard of G Portal. So I've used G Portal in the past before they started sponsoring us for Conan Exiles server, because Conan does like all of their official like servers, I think, through G Portal. Like they want you to go through G Portal. But yeah, it is a rent-a-service for gaming. I've used so many rent-a-server services. I can't really, I don't really have favorites. They've all got their issues in some way, shape, or form. Um, but like, I don't know. I talked to somebody at Unlocked who, I lost my horse again. Who did the Minecraft server, for Seattle Children's Hospital. And they were interested in potentially hosting our server because it was still for Extra Life, and since they, you know, like obviously work with Extra Life, they were there at Unlocked. You know, like there's my horse. I emailed them after Unlocked. I haven't heard back. I told myself I was going to email them today and I forgot to do that. Whoopsies. It's on the to-do list. But they're other coast. So, you know, if I email them at like 5 o'clock, it's in the middle of the afternoon for them. But I was gonna reach back out because, I mean, February is coming up a little faster than I like to think of, and I like having the servers set up before we start the season. And we have other things to do anyways. But I've also talked to G Portal and like just as a backup, basically. And G Portal seems like they're more than happy to sponsor us again because they're happy with us raising over $3,500. Those are not horse appropriate trees. So I wish I would have had more time at Unlocked. I know this is like everybody's thing, but like I would have liked to have actually like really participated in like oh, Ardent Crest, hello, thank you for the follow. I would have loved to have gotten to participate more in like the battle showrooms or whatever, and you know, stuff like that, and I just didn't. Or I would have liked to at least have like been able to video more of my experience that weekend. I didn't get to do it. I didn't get to do it. Guys, I don't even remember what we were doing. Copper golems, copper golems, copper golems. Okay. I know what's going on. I promise. I don't know what's happening. I have shears. Yep, okay. So let's figure this out. Let's do the do thing here. I'm going to real quick make some ladders. I don't need all of my tools right now. My tools can go away, except for maybe that. Okay. So I need this to go away. Hello, Ardent! Okay. I'll fix that in a second. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, we We were definitely supposed to be doing the content creation thing, and I promise I did not do the content creation thing. Oh, were you the one who dropped off the, like, shelter and a half of seeds? Because they're already gone. They've already been used. I still need more. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Without losing copper golems. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna put copper golem number 1 right here. And his chest. There we go. I forgot to grab one of the things I needed. We forgot to grab some stuff, but it's okay. Okay. I'm realizing my mistakes right now. Okay. I need actual chest. Can't make chest in a stone cutter. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, good night, Mark! I didn't even think about that. Time zone differences, be silly. No, go that way. Sorry. No, go that way. No. Promise, I promise you want to go that way. No. No, come here. Yeah, those don't go there. That's okay, I'll fix it later. Okay. They shouldn't be able to sneak in there. Okay. This is working. Oh, Mark, you're making me do math. It's only 7:33. Oh, okay. But you've been up since 4. So that's reasonable. That's completely and totally reasonable. Um hmm. Okay. This actually works. Hold on. Put that. That should work. So if I give you something, okay, it does go in there, which sucks because, okay. This is working. This is working. Okay. This is not working. Because I'm dumb. Because I have to have the chest here. Okay, I need one more chest. That's dark oak. I don't know if it's working. We're gonna find out if it's working later. And I can't wait for Dan to come by and be like, what terrible, terrible system is this? You don't know what you're doing. And he's not wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. So that should be okay. So if I put spruce trapdoors there. Should put them away. Actually, oh no, I'm worried he's gonna try to... He shouldn't try to touch that. He should try to put things away. Like, we'll see if he puts the trapdoors away then. Now the question is, you were given things, yeah, that you shouldn't have access to. There's seeds, and I didn't somehow manage to not pick up any of those, seeds earlier. Okay. If I... Here. Iron goes there. Let's see if it gets put away. This could be prettier. I am fully aware this could be prettier. It is not the prettiest thing on earth, actually. If I... kind of makes it look better. It looks a little better. Wait, wait, wait. I could put another one in front of this hopper. Wait. Okay. For a second, I didn't think it was moving. Dan's working on his own sorting system on his stream. I know, which is why if he saw this sorting system, he'd be like, this is the most terribly inefficient way you could do this. He's working on the general store. Oh look, I had extra copper stuff that I don't need. I'm just trying to make sure this is all reasonably organized. I do think some things made it through the system that weren't supposed to. But that's a problem for later me, maybe? Darn it, I put away the ladder. Okay. What's in this? Are you good, bud? Are you good? Oh, you have somehow ended up with the seeds. I'm taking those away from you. They're hurting your little brain. I'm so sorry. Hey, bud. You're supposed to be in this hole over here. Buddy. Can you go in your hole? Okay. Hold on. Hey, buddy. I need you to come over here. Look, there's... You can put away your... Go... Sir. I'm remembering why we hated working with these in the SMP. Come on. There... You can access your chest from over here. Come on, come on, come on. Look, there's all these nice things I need you to put away here. Come get them. Come on. They're so lovely. You don't want those seeds. Oh, did I? What did I do? Oh, I could actually take the seeds away from you. That was nice. My point stands, though. I need you to get out of the hoppers. No, no, stop. You are literally... Oh my god, you're actually going to drive yourself insane. No, 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 please go back in the hole. Please go back in the hole. These things are the worst things. I want to punch you. I want to punch you. Okay, thank you. Alright. Can you tell that I love copper golems? They're so fantastic and amazing and awesome, and you just want to cuddle them. They're so great. I know. Okay, he should still be able to. Yes, he can still open that chest. Fantastic. Okay, so yeah, if you don't... No, 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 these have a home. What are you doing? Oh, can he not? He can't reach. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I've messed everything up. Please tell me there's slabs? Okay. That is definitely not enough. I don't know why I thought that was gonna make more. 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be good. Now I can put these in here. There we go. Alright, I need to get back up there. There we go. There you go. I made more than what I needed. Okay. So now you should be able to reach up Up top. Please prove to me that you can reach up top. Reach up top. Reach it. Reach up top. Look, you're looking at him. Come on, open one. Open one. Please. Yeah, you're looking at it. Come on, open it. Do it. Please open it, little copper golem. I love copper golems. They were such a fantastic addition to the game. I'm not crying or anything. I'm not mentally collapsing into 1,000 little tiny pieces because they are so dumb. You have things in your chest. Open it. Don't understand. I don't understand how they work. This is going great. This one is confused. You know how, like, you can give dogs, like, mental illnesses when you use the laser pointer too much? Like, you can literally, like, make them, like, clinically, I think, like, you can give them brain damage because they need to be able to catch and they can't catch it. I feel like that's what's happened to my copper golems. I feel like I've given them brain damage. That's just how I feel right now. This is the only way I can explain what has happened, and I think maybe part of the problem is they really want to access those chests. Hi, buddy. Can I have those? I'm sorry that this is traumatizing to you. Just pass them along, bud. Just pass them along. I hate these guys. I will that's fine. I'll sort all my things myself. I'm a big girl. I can do it. I don't like these guys. They're too much. They're too much. I cannot handle how they work, apparently. Okay, anyways, we need bucket. I think, they're all just talking locally now. Look at it! It's coming together nicely. It's looking so pretty. We just need way too many seeds. Actually, I can't work on this right now. I didn't grab any. I didn't grab any planks. But it's gonna look so good. Like, we're, I think, approaching the halfway point. We're approaching the halfway point because we have to get the whole way over here with our wheat. Yeah. Yeah, there's still a lot to do. I have some slight regrets. Okay. Let's, we're here. I know I was kind of trying to avoid it. Maybe we go ahead and make that bridge that I talked about. We can go ahead and make the bridge. Assuming I remember how to make the bridge. I think I took a picture with my phone. I'm not gonna lie. I think I took a picture on my phone of my bridges, so that way I could easily, redo said bridges. So if I look on my phone here in a second, I know I need, cobblestone. I think I just need slabs. Hold on. Oh, I got a spam call. Wow. That's so fun. That's so fun. Where's my gallery? I wish I didn't have a phone. I've said this before, I think on stream. I didn't take a photo of it! I know I did. I'm blind. If I didn't have to have a phone, basically, to get through life, I would not have one. I've hit that point in my life where I would be perfectly happy never owning a cell phone again. Because I don't like it. I don't enjoy having a phone anymore. I'm done. I wish to unsubscribe to cell phone. It actually saved me a lot of money. Probably not as much as I'd like to think. Our phone bill actually isn't terrible. J-Seed! You're also from Dan's Discord, okay. Ooh, you'll make the Moz Bone Meal Farm next. Okay, yeah, that'll bring in a lot of seeds. And then I can go get all the flowers I need. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Collecting supplies. We need to make a bunch of these. I'll make a few more of those. I think I should be okay on supplies. We can go ahead and start, and then if I have to come back, thankfully the house isn't far. Because I do want to add more aesthetically pleasing flower fields. We only have 1.5 right now. I would say 1.5. The one is definitely not finished. I think I was making these even. Was I making them even or was I making them odd? Okay, go get the horse. We're going on a field trip, guys. We're going on a field trip. Oh, I guess I should update. That'd be the smart thing to do. I got on the server before I started streaming, so I just marked myself as available, and then, didn't do anything about it. Also debated making another horse pasture out there, which is gonna require a lot of, a lot of fence. That's what it's called. I know what it's called. Where's my horse? Oh, there it is. Was also supposed to be breeding horses while we were online. That's gone fantastically, guys. It's gone fantastically. Yeah. Health is at 63% of what it could be, 66% jump and 83% speed. So once I get this horse to be fantastic, we will get other horses to be fantastic. Well, I'm using this horse to make other horses fantastic. I can't make this horse fantastic. And then, once we get our good horses and our bad horses, because I want to make some really, really terrible horses too. Like Scar's pudding this season on Hermitcraft has just really inspired me to have the world's worst horse available. Once we have our own like pudding basically, and then like super horses, this is where we start having, oh my gosh, this is not accessible. We start having our leather farm. Got your, is that supposed to be car? Is this British for car? Oh, your first cell phone. Oh, okay. Mobile. Mobile phone. That makes sense. Okay, never mind. I get it. I get it. I get it. No, I got mine when I was like... I was in 5th grade. So however old I was in 5th grade. Because our bus broke down. And... what did I come here for? I have passed the... Our bus broke down on like the first day of school in 5th grade, and our parents were pissed because they had no clue where we were. So I got a cell phone, so that way it was just basically for emergencies. It is, in fact, odd. Just basically to be like, you know, oh hey mom, something happened, you know, because parents were freaking out because we were over an hour late from home. So yeah, I got my first cell phone when I was like, I don't know, is that like 11 or 12? I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I'm 26 now. um, I've had a phone long enough. I'm tired of it. I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Aha! Alright, everybody hang tight. Twitch is doing annoying Twitch things. Twitch is doing annoying Twitchy things. Yeah, we gotta get some cornflowers in there. And then I need a few more dandelions. Look very nice. I do like how the carrot farm has turned out. So I think I want to put a beetroot farm somewhere. Because beetroot look different. I think that'll look fun. And a hops farm somewhere. I haven't decided where, but there will be a hops farm somewhere. Cell phone? Hello? See, I'm tired of it. It's all just spam calls and emails anyways. I don't want it anymore. That was 28 years ago. Oh no. I didn't even know cell phones existed 28 years ago. I was... That's older than me. I don't know things before me. Okay, so... then it was doop, 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 doop. Okay. Yeah, stinky, stinky, stinky ad. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Step 1. I forget how to make my own. Ah, come back. Oh, wait. How'd I... Okay. I know what I'm doing. I promise. I promise I know what I'm doing. Although it is spooky dark. You know, I think 28 years ago, I wasn't even, like, a thought to my parents. 1, 2... Can't put a stair there. What? I don't understand my own bridge build. I may have made the bridge, but I don't know how I did it. Um, you know, I don't think I was a thought. I don't think I was a thought yet. It's spooky dark. Oh, somebody slept. They're my hero. Somebody's my hero right now. Did I? What I'm doing. So again, you would think since I built this bridge design, I'd know what it looks like, but no, I don't know what I'm doing. Oop. That's not supposed to be that. Okay. I think that's how it looks. Now we just have to go as far across as we need. I mean, if you were 128 years ago, you're not that old. 28 years ago. I mean, my husband was 128 years ago, so that's fine. Your youngest will be 28 in 3 days. Yeah, so I'm younger than your youngest. I've noticed that, I mean, and this is like true to like I feel like everything in my life and how it has been. All of my friends are always older than me. I don't know, I always gravitated towards not people my age. I don't know why. All of my extra life friends are older than me and like have children, and I mean Chris, who's part of the SMP, yeah. I'm like I could be one of her children. I'm smack dab in the middle of her kids ages. She's like, I don't know how I feel about that. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that goes out like 10. I think I made the no, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're perfect. We're great. You have 5 kids? Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine. I think my husband and I have hit our point of okay, we're accepting we're not having children. Because they're really expensive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No. This should be this. Yeah, I think with the current state of the world, oh, I was one short. That really hurts my feelings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the midway point. We put lanterns here. You see, I wanted to, but we hit the point where it was like, children, nah, not happening. We were like, yeah, not happening. Um Wait, this is more complicated than I remember it being. They're too expensive. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm turning 27. So it was like a if we're going to have them, that's when I wanted to start, but like basically had our decision like this year of like um we're just not gonna do it because it's too expensive to have a child. Steve! Hello! Um, just cost of living is too high. And the world's a mess, and I would feel incredibly, like, selfish bringing a child into that. So, that was just our decision. Okay. So now that the stair part is here, I think I'll be able to function better. I do have to go make more supplies, though. I don't have enough supplies. What goes here? After the stair, we have log. Can have log? Can have log. Okay, can have log. I know what's happening. I need to go make more stuff. More stuff. We go make more stuff. Your kids keep you feeling young? I I guess it depends. I mean, your kids are, if your youngest is 28, you probably have grandkids though. Maybe. Guess it depends on if your kids are in the same boat as us, as like this world's a disaster and maybe kids aren't greatly feasible. Take those. Actually, I might need extra. It's okay. I need some of those, I think. And I need more of these. I actually need a lot more of those. Hopefully that's everything we need. I don't know. I have like semi-age gapish siblings. They just make me feel old. I don't know if anyone younger would make me feel young. I think they just make me feel old. Okay. Okay. Come in. No grandkids. Oh, okay. Your youngest boy. Okay. So you also have age gap kids. Dang it, I forgot about that. But yeah, like my next sibling is like 6. My next sibling is like 6 years younger than me. So like my sister just turned 21 back in September. And she feels like a baby to me. And I think it doesn't help that like the generational difference. Like I'm technically Gen Z, like upper edge Gen Z, which is like this weird like people will say us people born in the late 90s will say we're like zillennials because I can associate with millennials a lot more than I can with Gen Z. Anyone born in like the 2000s. Like it's just completely and totally different. Like just literally everything. I wrote actually a paper about it in college that I got really mad about. it was an English course, and we had to write like a compare and contrast paper. So I decided to compare and contrast our childhoods. Um, being like, yeah, because of that like 6 year age gap, there was like a big generational difference between like, I grew up and like most of my childhood I was like coloring or I was outside playing with the neighbor kids and stuff like that. And then they were a lot more technology based. So it was, like I wrote comparing the things we still do, just, you know, or like we both did, and then the things that like just they did or whatever. And then my professor decided that wasn't a compare and contrast paper, and I got a really terrible grade on it. And my friends who like, I had friends at the time who like would proofread my papers and stuff like that because English was a subject that like really stressed me out because I had like one really bad English teacher at one point in my like middle school career, I guess technically, that like really messed up my view on like how I handled English classes basically because she gave you a grade based on like her opinion of you and not an opinion of like your writing. So like I had a really bad I just did not like English. So I had people that would like proofread my English papers for me, and they both were like, "Excuse me, what do you mean this wasn't a compare and contrast paper?" Whenever I told them what the professor said, because I also started college a year early, so like my friends were still in high school, and that was like my first year of college, and everyone was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why does this not work? What am I here looking for? Scaffolding. I think I... Guys, I know I made this storage system, but where did I put the scaffolding? Oh, here. Okay. I found it. Also, are you guys, like, doing things now? Do I have to check on you guys? Is the world falling apart? That professor should just suck an egg. You know what? I agree. You're still just standing here. Okay. I have to pick that up or that's all gonna despawn and I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be stuck down there. You know what? It's fine. It's 16 iron blocks. It's fine. They can only pick up 16 items at a time. It was my local community college. So maybe that's what the problem is. It was a community college. I don't know. But yeah, they decided it was not a compare and contrast paper, and my friends were really annoyed about it because they both proofread the paper for me because like it was one of like I think the first papers I did in college, and I was nervous about it. And yeah, they were like, "What the heck?" He's standing there menacingly. Excuse me? Excuse me. Horse. Horse. I'm giving you guys like, oh my god! I need some moss at some point. Could I take any longer to pull out a sword? Come here. I was also really bad in college, especially since I switched colleges at one point. I got away with using the same subject for like 2 completely and totally different school projects, so I basically reused a lot of my own stuff. I can't plagiarize myself. Any opportunity I could take to write about the coral reefs, I took it. I took that opportunity. Oh no! Where did that ricochet off of? I'm just curious. Don't shoot my horses! Get out of here. Ha ha. Ah! Okay. There we go. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing bad happened. I didn't get assaulted. But yeah, we'll get some moss then, once that moss farm is up and running, and I will hide, lights under the ground. Under the moss, and the moss carpet. I mean, the bridge doesn't have the cover yet, but the bridge is looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. We're happy with it. That's good. No, we'll put one right there. Lovely. Oh, there's a creeper. Get me out of here. Okay, there are too many zombies. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I don't want to deal with it. Okay. Don't, Arden. Don't blue flower red thorns me. We're finishing the bridge. And then I can do things. Then I can do things. Oh, Blue, you're so sleepy. She's so sleepy. She actually hasn't, like, begged to get up in my lap recently, which has been a nice change of pace. Normally, she's trying to get in my lap while I'm streaming. And
Blue
she's
flower, red
just...
thorns, blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns.
No, see, we're focusing on the bridge. What the heck is this? What is this? How am I supposed to? There's 2 creepers and 2 skeletons just hanging out by my bridge. That's fantastic. I did grab the scaffolding. Okay. The WoW didn't work. Why? WoW hasn't been working. I have to fix WoW. I'm sorry, Sixes. Oh no, it worked! It was just slow. Okay. Oh, everything went away. Yay! The power of distraction worked! Everything went bye-bye. Okay. Excuse me? It's magic. Doop. 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 Okay. Now, here's the real question. How did I do the roof? Because I'm pretty sure I did it really stupid-like. This is stairs, right? Yeah, I think it is stairs. Okay. I should have made this taller. It's a little tight with the horses, but it's okay. I don't like building. Building stresses me out. I feel like I'm a terrible builder. I don't need this. We can just use my fortune pickaxe. I don't need the silk touch one. That went well. That went well. I think it goes like that. It's fine. Just ignore this. Ignore this too. I think this is it. It has taken, you know, only... I started playing Minecraft in, I think, 2012. So it's only taken, you know, 13 years, but I can semi-build. Still not anything, like, super fantastic. Nothing to write home about. But it's better than it was. And I will take that as a win. Please don't tell me I'm out of this. Okay, thank God. Thank gods. I mean, most of it is honestly just looking at inspiration photos. That's how it has worked with The Sims, too. I used to not be able to build in literally either of these games. Inspo pictures. And then putting my own spin on it, because some people put way too many little bits and bobs, and I'm lazy. Okay, see, people... There we go. So now we can actually get to the walking path there. And then I have to decide what I want to put here. And then decide if I want to turn that into another horse area. Because maybe I could, like, save this horse pen for my good horses. The good horses we want to keep breeding together. And then this would be the pasture. That, you know. Fine. Oh my god, my horse. You're more of a TFC Minecrafter. I didn't join Hermitcraft. Well, I didn't start watching Hermitcraft, obviously. I didn't join Hermitcraft. Oh my gosh, if I joined Hermitcraft, I'd have money. I didn't start watching Minecraft until after TFC had passed, because I watched, I was an Empires person. Because of, like, everyone, Smallish Beans was, like, the first real, like, Minecraft YouTuber I really got into. A couple years ago, while I was just looking... It's a lie. I actually think it was Mog Swamp, and then that led to Smallish Beans. But, like, I got really into watching Smallish Beans, and, watching, like, his stuff. And then, that led to me watching Empires. And then I was really excited when he got to join Hermitcraft last season, because, you know, Empires was like, yeah, we're done, and poor Whip had so many issues with some of his stuff. He started Hermits in Season 2! Oh, see, that's crazy. Started in Season 9. And it's only because they had that, like, crossover event. So, I guess it's nice that that crossover event occurred. Because then I got, to experience some Hermitcraft. All of these things, should be okay. Yeah. I'm hopeful that things are making their ways through the systems. Donut operator. I have never heard of that one. Oh my gosh. I'm running out of chicken. Let's go for a ride. Let's go get chicken. Let me... Once again, this can be sorted. Technically... Oh! I have a shield! When did I receive a shield? Oh well. Oh well. You know, when I did Etsy, I used to love having, like, long-form videos up, just to, like, watch in the background while I painted. So somehow at one point Mog Swamp came up and his, like, it was like some sort of catch-up video of like, yeah, this is, you know, like my flat world, and like it was just a catch-up over the history of the flat world. And then I got into that, and then somehow I got into like the 100 days of hardcore or 1000 days of hardcore or whatever, and that's how I ran into Smallish Beans, and then I just kind of like delved down that rabbit hole because I ran out of Minecraft or Sims YouTubers to watch at one point. Like I caught all up on their like series and stuff like that. He's a PewTuber? What is a PewTuber? I have to chop these. Right, we're going for check-in. I remember. Monkey Bee. Oh my goodness, there is a party online. Everybody's on right now. Say everybody. A large chunk of people. GunTuber? Ah. Interesting. That is such a, like, insane change. And yeah, Twitch censorship is all over the place. Twitch blocks my raid message, so, you know, like, a slice of paradise is, you know, considered sexual. So, you know, whoopsies. I should have picked a different raid message, I'm sorry. Is that really? Yeah. I always forget about that. Ah, chicken. Chicken. It's a good chicken farm. I think a happy gas would be fun. I don't know where I'd put my happy gas. We'd have to find somewhere to park the happy gas. So you can see how Dan's storage unit is going along. How goes it?
Well, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say it's going pretty good. How about you?
That's good. I keep getting distracted.
I was trying to chase you down and ask you a question earlier, but you're on a horse.
Oh, yeah. It's not the fastest horse. It's only about 83% of what it could be.
But it is faster than me.
I live far away. I needed something fast.
You should get an elytra.
It was a thought, but also, I didn't make myself diamond armor until this week. I'm a bit of a slacker.
Oh, I just traded with it. Oh, sorry.
I've been embracing the horse.
Yep. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm slowly, at some point here, I'm meant to be doing it this stream, and then I keep forgetting about it. I'm gonna breed good horses at some point. Then everybody can have a nice horse.
I want etho donkey.
I'm not gonna do the donkeys. I'm gonna make puddings. I want to make a pudding.
All right. Well, if you're not doing the donkeys, can you just get etho?
Sorry, I know like 2 Canadians and he's not one of them, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Trash is still with us. Pudding's no longer with us.
Yeah, Pudding was so sad. Pudding was tragic. B-Dubs is entering his villain's era.
He really is. It's wonderful. I do think I want a donkey though, because I want to be able to put things on the side. I had a donkey and then it just glitched out of the world.
I could probably get you a mule once I get some better horses, but
I don't know what the difference is.
I don't even know. No, because mules you can't breed. Why are they so complicated?
Yeah, I don't know.
I wanted to make or breed the skeleton horses, and then came to the harsh reality that you could not. So now I have all these skeleton horses with no purpose.
Horse plus donkey equals mule.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
They can have better stats like horses can, but then they can carry things like donkeys.
Oh.
Yeah. Unless
That
they've
sounds good.
changed it, horses used to have better stats than donkeys.
And we're
Oh.
getting zombie horses.
We're getting zombie horses in 6 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
then,
Nautiluses and all that fun stuff.
And then the next version will be 26.1 snapshot 1. They're changing the numbering system.
Excuse me, why?
Theoretically, to make them easier. Yeah, Monkey Bee has a point. We're not getting them in 6 days.
Oh, well, yeah.
We'll get them in maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But yeah. Where am I supposed to have a hole that I don't? Well, that's not.
So were you chasing me down for something earlier?
Yeah, and it was really funny. I wish I remembered what it was.
Ah. Oh, we were really disappointed. We tried moving you while you were AFK and then realized we could not easily move you, which was really upsetting.
I am quite heavy.
I don't think that's the issue. We wanted to shove you in a boat. Thank you, Ninja! Hello!
Yeah. Did you do it on stream at least?
No, I was trying to do it off stream because I didn't want incriminating evidence against me.
Well, that should be illegal.
Oh, fishing rod! Why didn't we think about that? We could have done that. We were trying to move you with a ghast. Like, we were trying to... We pushed you on top of a ghast. And then we were going to basically punch you every time we wanted to raise the ghast.
I can't believe I didn't die. That does explain why my health was a little low.
It's a good thing you were wearing armor, yeah.
And unlike what I did to you yesterday, when I broke your chest plate.
I'm happy that chest plate was broken, please. Also, Monkey, nothing bad happened, so it's fine. Nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad. No, nope, nothing at all.
Though I'll just have to remember fishing rods for next time.
Or you don't,
It's okay, I've got a brain the size of a pea, I'll forget, I promise.
Why is that one wrong? What are you supposed to be?
Well, there were 2 of us. It was fine, Monkey. All right, I'm gonna go do something probably maybe productive.
I don't believe that for a minute.
Okay, thank you. Gonna steal all these seeds.
Hey, am I allowed to talk about that other server that I'm in?
You are absolutely allowed to announce it whenever you want.
Okay, can you announce it for me?
Okay. All right. Dan, next year, will be joining us in the Extra Life Hardcore Minecraft SMP, where you guys will be able to donate to Extra Life to cause chaos and potentially get Dan killed in a hardcore server.
Or to make my life easier. You could do that too.
Yeah, I mean, you can, but most people choose not to.
Right.
Yeah.
But you could make my life easier and her life harder.
Or every time Dan gets a diamond, you can tell him he's not allowed to have his inventory anymore and donate to make it go bye-bye.
Does that include armor and stuff too?
Yes, it is everything on your person.
Wow.
Or if Dan wants to build a nice little redstone contraption, so we have, I don't know, like food or something, as soon as we're done building that, you can say, you know what, Dan, you guys now all have to move 1,000 blocks away.
Mm.
And then we have to leave everything behind. Everything has to stay in a chest. We gotta lose everything in our inventory, you know, and it's
I love
fun.
early game Minecraft. Pursuant Wolf just said that apparently there's an Extra Life streamer in their area. They put up a sign in the local wing shop.
Oh.
That's appropriate because Extra Life wings and things. Also, at the beginning of my stream, I unboxed. I don't know why I'm showing it to the camera again because you're not looking. I unboxed my sling bag.
Oh, you got your sling bag.
I got my sling bag.
I
People
need
in the
more
Discord
pins for
started-
mine.
Yeah, well, I don't have any yet. I mean, I have some. I don't know where any of them are though. There's some back here.
I have
And then there's
the
some in the box.
one that came with it, and then I have all the ones that we got at Unlocked. But like now I'm convinced that I need to find all my favorite extra lifers and bully them into making enamel pins, so that way we
Yeah.
can trade enamel pins with each other,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can put them in our sling bags.
Plays. Nice.
Also,
That's
Dan,
super cool.
do you like lamps?
Yes.
Okay, then you might enjoy the $2,000 incentive for next year.
Ooh.
You know nothing. I run
I
now.
know nothing. No,
Tomboy Togs. Oh my god. I didn't get to the Ren Fair this year. And I actually haven't bought any of her pins. But I want, like, all my pins in my Extra Life sling bag to be Extra Life related. Either, like, other Extra Lifers or, you know, like, actual Extra Life ones. Or if Penn State Health Children's Hospital wants to make one, I will put a Penn State Health enamel pin in there. It might be something to annoy Jen about. Give me all the reasons to annoy Jen about good ideas. So that might be a good idea. Stop. Stop. Okay. Tree's gotta go. Oh, she does custom orders? Ooh. I might have to get a worm on a string then. I might have to get a worm on a string. Just because, like, I mark all my fundraising with the worms. I think we might have to get a blue worm on a string pin. I think that might be appropriate. I don't know. Since we didn't get to the Ren Fair during, like, the actual season, I debated going during the Yuletide event. But I haven't done that. Oh, maybe... Ooh, I'm gonna hate myself if I do this. Guys, I think we should make a custom tree somewhere around here. I think that would be real pretty. And by we make a custom tree, I mean I find a custom tree on the internet and I 100% copy the custom tree because last time I tried making custom trees, they looked ugly. Ooh, yeah. Might need to do that. Might need to do that. I've been thinking about, like, getting... At some point here, doing a fourth wall. And doing pins through that way if I can. I don't know. I have to look into fourth wall at some point. It's part of the eventual evolution of the channel. There's a lot that needs to happen. Come here. I can clean up all this wool now. I think people understand that I may live here. I don't know. Do we think people know somebody lives here? Or should I keep all the wool? But I think I might go online and see if I can find some, like, schematics for some trees, and we'll just copy those trees and plop them around. Penn State College 3 to 5. Is that like the football scores or something? Go Buckies. I don't follow the college. I don't follow the college football. I follow the I hardly even follow the football anymore. I used to. My mother-in-law is like, she went to Penn State, one of the Penn State campuses. So my in-laws are really big into the college football thing. We're apparently having a really bad season this year, so I feel bad. Look at it! We're doing things! Can I hit these? Let's get some bones. Get some bones. Can I hit the... Where did I put my horse? I did not... Oh, there's a creeper over there. Can't deal with that. Excuse me? Okay, that one is just moving things back and forth. Where? Oh. Why'd you spawn in there? It's definitely not dark in there. It's definitely not dark in there. Go down here. I don't remember what I was going to do. This should not come as a surprise to anybody. But I constantly forget what I'm gonna do. Don't do much US football in Ireland. I mean, yeah, that makes complete and total sense. I mean, I'm sure the more you ignore things that are occurring in the US, the better. Ah, this is what we were doing. I want bone meal. I don't like thinking about things going on in the US. Hydrate? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I had a headache earlier. I don't know if it's a hydration-related headache or a headache-related headache. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! How are you guys escaping? Are you a good horse? Or are you a bad horse? Health is 74, speed is 69, and jump is 26. I mean, you're not fantastic. Should I murder you? Oh god, that's a creeper. You know what? Might be able to use the creeper to figure out where they're escaping. There, I think they're escaping right there. Oh, this stupid horse is gonna get my stuff blown up. Okay. Anyways, I should invest in... I don't think that's where that was. I think it was there. I should actually, like, start carrying around a boat with me. That's a lot of work. To the glue factory. It might be. I need a better sword. I'm just now realizing my sword is garbage. My sword's not great. That would explain why I only got one leather the last time I killed a horse. What was I doing? Bone meal. See, Ohio State is like... That's such a typical response. Oh, they do. Wait, does it get better? Hold on. What is TBDBITL? That's a mouthful. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is mildly depressing. I was gonna use these as like little breaks in the wheat, but now I kind of want to keep the wheat pure. A band? Okay. That is a mouthful of a band name. Whatever it actually is. I can just tell it's a mouthful. How? No! Oh, you Bo Stinkerson. Please. You're not a good one. I could... Anyways, that issue has been taken care of. You're my horse for now. You didn't see that. No one saw that. This is a happy place for horses. Nothing bad happens here. Oh, that stupid creeper. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, watch out, creeper. I want to blow you up. Dry gas! Oh, gosh! That was probably a little too close. Is there anything in the shulker box? Ooh, moss! Cause I'm gonna have to bone meal that. And there off he goes. I'm gonna have to bone meal that so that way we get the little carpet things. Yeah. I killed the one behind me. I'm safe. That's a lot faster. Oh. Now I have to find one of my horses. Literally, they ran the whole way over there. How on earth? Okay, hold on. No, we gotta find where this problem is. It's right there. I can see it. It's right there. Do you think they can... Should I add more? Let's add more. Let's add more. The answer... Mo better. You know, the answer is always more. Now I have to think of a ranch-themed, Wild West-themed, dried gas parking garage sort of contraption. I have one. You know, honestly, one might be all we need. One might be it. What am I doing? Oh, we have to go down to my in-laws. You know what? You know what? I don't know if Josh is listening. We're getting tacos tonight. Was it here that I was concerned? There. I'm hoping that solves the issue. Don't be part of the problem, be the whole problem. You know what? That is something to preach. Okay, Josh is listening. Yeah, we're gonna go try that taco place. And you know what? We said we were gonna breed. Well, I said I was gonna breed horses this stream. Let's breed some horses. Let's breed some freaking horses. Stream is over. I'm like done in like 15 minutes. I need to do this. Cause yeah, it's gonna be like a half-hour drive. Ooh, car ride. I can take a book. I can take a book. Guys, I have made a very, very regretful challenge to myself. I am a reader. We'll use that in air quotations because, like, I say I'm a reader, I have way too many books, and then, like, my reading is very sporadic. So I made a mistake of challenging myself to read 5 books this month, which is, you know, more than 1 book a week. Or I have to cancel my Fairy Loot subscription, which is basically a book of the month subscription, because I've been subscribed basically all year at this point for almost a whole year. And I haven't read a single book that I've received from Fairy Loot. Because there's been other books that have come out, and I've read the books as they've come out, because most of them are, you know, sequels to books I've already read. So, you know, like, they've just kind of gotten pushed on the back burner. So, I told myself if I do not read 5 books this month, that, and like, I pre-made the stack, and the stack includes 2 of those Fairy Loot books, that I will cancel my Fairy Loot subscription. Now, I know we're only on day 3 of the month, but I'm really stressed because I've only finished 1 of those books. So I'm very stressed. So I have 4 more books to read. What am I looking for? I came down here for something. Golden carrots! I got them. We're okay. But yeah, I may have regret my own little challenge because I told Josh, basically to hold me accountable. And I have a lot of regrets, because he's gonna hold me to it. Okay, so you're really good in health. You're good in speed. So maybe, here, I'll breed you with my speedy boy. Give me a better speedy boy horse. Excuse me. I fed both of you. Do the nasty. Okay, it's not you. You're not. No, come back here. Do the nasty with my horse. Do the nasty. Oh my god, they don't like each other. Wait, did I accidentally feed a different horse? No. Do the nasty. Okay, you guys can do the nasty. Okay, so you're 60, 56, and 60. You're garbage. You're absolutely garbage of a horse. You're a bad horse. You're not great. Oh my god, there's a lot of, like, mediocre horses. Okay, so your speed, your jump is terrible. Like, that is some footing levels of jumping. Hey, white horse, come over here. Gray horse, white horse. Make baby. You made a white baby. 82% speed, 69% health, and 30% jump. Okay, so it could be worse. I'm sorry, guys. I hate that I have to get on all the horses. There was one that I was looking at where you just had to, like, look at the horse and tell you the stats, but I can't remember why I could not use that mod. And it makes me sad. You're just a mid horse. I've already bred you. You've already been bred. Where's my garbage horse? At this point, I just want to breed my garbage horse. You're healthy. What about you? Just so you know, I may or may not have— Yeah! Ninja! More seeds! We need more seeds! What about you? What do you look like? You're Speedy Boy. Okay, wait, there's a healthy boy over here. So come this way. Look at the carrots. Come get the carrots! Come get the carrots, please. Why aren't you interested in my carrots? Are you the good horse? No, you're mid-tier. You're healthy. I like you. Come here. I don't know what that other horse was. I forget already. Is it you? Oh yeah, it's you. Come here. And you. Yes. You've already been bred. Alright, I guess breed with that one. 84% health? That's good! 72% speed? Actually, we're getting somewhere with this horse. This horse, your jump needs some work, but we're getting somewhere with you. And I wish I had a name tag. So that way I could say this turd horse here, is actually making some progress. Dang. Okay. We have a horse that's making some progress for us. What villagers will trade name tags? It's the— I think it's the ones we don't have. I think it's the potion villagers. What villagers have name tag traits? What villager traits name tags? Oh, librarians do. Librarians, we have librarians. Ha! Ha ha! Okay. Into the hole. Can't wait to dump all these things in here just for nothing to happen with them. Emeralds. I know what I'm doing. I promise my brain's working. And that I'm not just thinking about tacos at this rate. Okay. Stay a baby. Please, for a little bit. Here's my horse. I don't think I have any, like, spectacular jump horses. I mean, this one's at 66%, so, like, it's not terrible. It could definitely be worse. I'm gonna have to breed a lot of horses to get what I need. Which means this process takes a lot longer than I thought it would. Does feeding them carrots help them grow up, or do we think I need to feed them golden carrots to help them grow up? Because that's really expensive. That's, like, really expensive. I say that like we don't have, like, an infinite iron farm or whatever, but I don't know. It's expensive. Also, an annoying Twitch mandated ad break is going to be coming up momentarily. Just hang out, guys. If you need a snack, go get a snack. Go get a drink. Take a stretch. Do things. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Such good timing. No, it was not good timing. Not good timing. I was not viable enough, warning. Okay. All these horses are poo-poo. Some good progress. Okay. Name tags. Name tags, name tags, name tags. I'm gonna use the ladder this time. I'm not gonna crouch. I'm gonna use the ladder. Look at that. Okay. Name tag? $20! That was expensive, sir. Oh my god, I've only gotten 5. I just need to name 1 right now. Don't judge. I probably could have given the horse an acceptable name, but that's what the horse gets. I'll have to, next time I'm on, remember to make a better sword. There's my horse. There's my horse. But I just needed a horse that had mediocre speed. Just because I live so far away from everybody. Hold. I'm curious. There are random horses here. Okay, you're not good. You're healthy. Oh. I think that's the highest horse health I've seen, and of course I don't have any string on me. That horse is gonna be used as a health breeder horse. Let's see what we can find. String. Is it 5 string? 5 string? Lead? 5 string. Okay. We go steal the horse. I think it's that one right there. There's a donkey there. If I could find 2 donkeys, we could slowly but surely breed donkeys, since Dan wants a super donkey. Hi. Oh! Give me my horse back. You are not the right horse. You are the right horse. There we go. 86% health. I like that. There you go. Come here. Yeah, I don't like you. That's fine. I need to start moving the horses that aren't good. I guess by moving, I mean murdering, because I have not made the retirement pasture yet. I guess I could make it next time. But I need to prioritize the horses that have the highest stats. Which I need to find jumping horses. I have good healthy horses and I have good speed horses. I don't have any good jumping horses. Like, I'm gonna have to hope for a random genetic mutation for that. Or I guess do some more travel. I don't know. We'll see. No! Where'd I lose the horse? Oh. Where the heck were you? God. I'm sorry, is there a drowned under my bridge? Is that necessary, sir? There is. Okay. No! Bad. This way. I promise you're going to be happy here. There's nothing wrong in bossing Say Ranch. Yeah. Perfect. Where's Use Me? Use Me! Dang it, did the horse do the one thing I told it not to do? Did it grow up? You're not Use Me. Use Me was... You have good speed. No, where'd Use Me go? Was this one? This one was Use Me. Okay. Okay, Use Me. Come back. Come here, Use Me. You were the other speedy one. You and Use Me. Why? Why Use Me no have hearts? Wait, are you not Use Me? No, did I just... I'm gonna kill you. That's Use Me. Use Me is health and speed. I'm fine. I need an anvil. I can't kill that one. Okay. Need an anvil. I did bring home some iron, I think, earlier. I did. Oh. I did bring home iron, but the copper golems have it, and they're... Oh! Wait, some of it did make it in here. Oh my goodness. Things might actually be working. Anyways, have an anvil. And the baby, now that we found it, is... There we go. The child's name is Do Me Dirty. Where's the child? There's the child. There we go! Do Me Dirty. Let me Do we have a horse that has a reasonable jump stat? 40, 41, 7, 61. Okay. It's the highest I've seen so far. Oh, it's you again. 53, 25, 27, 66 on my horse. Okay. My current horse, I guess I should say. It's not my forever horse. So 66 is the highest we've seen so far. Okay. Our horse, it looks like, is the best jumper. And this one. Oh, this one. This, I'm trying to make my pudding. I'm trying to make pudding with this one. Wait, the 7%er. Where was the 7%er? Come here. You're like my pudding. You're the 7%er. Okay. Hold on. Can you be bred? You can. Give me a pudding horse. Okay. So, why is your speeds... Oh, because your speed's good. Your speed's garbage. We're gonna get you worse. But you're getting places. I'll just have to remember that one. But anyways, we're gonna clean up and I'm gonna stop streaming and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna all go raid and annoy Dan. Bully him for being late. Gonna put all these things in here for them to not get put away, and then eventually I'm gonna have to go in the system and fix the system, and I'm gonna be sad about it, and it's okay. It happens, right? Can you... Can you not reach those? I think... Why'd you put... Nope. I give up. I give up. I give up on copper golems. I give up. I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. That's a later me problem. But yeah. We're gonna go ahead and raid Dan. Tomorrow we're gonna be back to regular-ish cozy schedule. We're playing Palia tomorrow. Yeah, we're playing Palia. Hello, Blue Cheese. Are you finally gonna come up here and say hello? You gonna come say... Well, you're gonna say bye. Come here. You jump up on my lap without being prompted to all the time. She knows I'm streaming. She understands streaming somehow, and she does not want to be included in streams. Because she found out that last time, she became the whole camera. See, there you are. You can say goodbye. You can say goodbye. I don't, okay. I don't need to hear anything, so I'm taking these away from you. But I gotta go, since I gotta go leave, I'm gonna go feed this little monstrosity. Yeah, you heard that word? You don't like it? Also, we have the new raid message. If you want to go ahead, copy that. Dan fixed it, so it shouldn't get blocked this time, but we're gonna go ahead and raid Daniel. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Gonna go ahead and start their brain. He's on birds. That's fine. It's fine. We like words. Words are fun. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out, and hopefully I will see you guys later this week.